YouTube viewers and my Twitter followers. What time is it? It's time to see what's on the news for today. We're watching Fox Network today. Fox 10 Phoenix today on YouTube. Got my webcam overlooking my chicken coop. Got the girls a little nesting box out there while the babies are stuck inside. So, got the babies separated so the big girls don't have them for dinner. Alright. Let's see what old Trump's up to, old President Trump. Let's see what he's gonna do today. Alright, here we go.
Hello everybody. So I'm leaving for Arizona. We're going to be at the Honeywell plant, which is doing great work for us. And it'll be, I think, a great day. I love Arizona. Go ahead, please. I just got information. Nothing to do with our government, but I just got information on that. So we'll find out. We just heard about it. But whatever it is, we'll let you know. But it has nothing to do with our government. Because the House is a setup. The House is a bunch of Trump haters. They put every Trump hater on the committee, the same old stuff. They frankly want our situation to be unsuccessful, which means death. And our situation is going to be very successful. The House has put on a committee, an oversight committee of Maxine Waters and Maloney and the same people. And it's just a setup. But Dr. Fauci will be testifying in front of the Senate, and he looks forward to doing that. But the House, I will tell you, the House, they should be ashamed of themselves. And frankly, the Democrats should be ashamed, because they don't want us to succeed. They want us to fail so they can win an election, which they're not going to win. But they want us to think of it. They do everything they can to make things as bad as possible. And right now, the stock market's way up. Everybody's excited. They're going back to work safely, but they're going back to work. We're opening up our country again. And this is what we're doing. And I'll tell you, the whole world is excited watching us because we're leading the world. And what happened should never, ever have happened. China should have informed us that they had a problem. Say it? I have not spoken to him. No, I have not spoken to him. I might, but I haven't spoken to President Xi. I have not. Yes, Jennifer? Well, it's a report, and that's a report with no mitigation. So based on no mitigation, but we're doing a lot of mitigation. And frankly, when the people report back, they're going to be social distancing, and they're going to be washing their hands, and they're going to be doing the things that you're supposed to do. We won't be going into stadiums full bore yet, you know, for events and soccer and football and all of the different events. Baseball, I hope baseball can get going. But they won't be going in full bore yet. At some point, hopefully in the not too distant future. But that report is a no mitigation report, and we are mitigating. Well, I think we do, but I'm going to, we'll be reporting on it over the next period of time, Steve. We'll be reporting. There'll be plenty of people ask me that question, and we will be reporting very definitively over a period of time. No, I don't have any. Everybody traveling has been tested. We have great testing, and literally they've been tested over the last hour. And the test result comes back in 5 minutes. We have great testing. Or they wouldn't be allowed to travel with me. I mean, it's not my choice. It's a very strong group of people that want to make sure they are tested, including Secret Service. So they're all tested. Everybody traveling on the plane. The only question I can't answer, has the press been tested? And I suspect maybe, has the press been tested? Steve, have you been tested? Well, I trust you. I trust you. Say it. It's a, I think it's a mask facility, right? If it's a mask facility, I will. Yeah, I don't know if it's a mask facility, but we're going to see Honeywell. They have done an incredible job on many fronts. And so I'm going to pay my respects to a great company and a great state, the state of Arizona. They make N95, yeah. And they do, and they make them good. They don't make the ones that don't work, like we got sent from certain other countries. No, like other people got sent from other countries. We're making massive numbers of masks. We're making our ventilators. We have the best testing anywhere in the world, not even close. The antibody test, you see what's going on with that? That's going to be something that look, we have so much testing. I don't think you need that kind of testing or that much testing, but some people disagree with me and some people agree with me. But we have the greatest testing.
Well, I haven't been tested. I'm pretty sure there's a hell of a lot of people haven't been tested. But I'm not showing any signs of the virus. I do have a little cough. That's from me smoking my pipe tobacco. I probably shouldn't be doing that, but fuck, you can't live forever, so fuck that. Gotta enjoy life while you can. But, alright, poor Trump. Yeah, he's in a fucking fire shitball storm here. I'll tell you, one little fire starts there and here and there. But yeah, China's government is a bunch of fuckers. I would put past China's government that they're just wanting to kill their own people, but it went out of hand. And they spread it everywhere around the world. Thank you, China's goddamn stupid commie bastards. I wish Trump would send them the bill on that last stimulus check. I sure have a real strong, bitter taste of do some major kick-ass on some commie government ass to even have China think I'm happy to pay that shit back. I'm happy Trump got that done. It's not much money. It's only $1,200. Unfortunate for me, my bills are not that bad. I'm not hurting, but boy, I know other people that have went ape shit and tried to buy up the world and gone to debt. That $1,200 was just a raindrop in a bucket of hope. So yeah, that's a shitstorm there. But yeah, I do not like seeing our government going in the hole for a fucking communist goddamn country that went ape shit on some fucking virus that went fucking ape shit, and now is killing a lot of Americans, a lot of everybody around the world. It's not fucking just killing commies, it's killing everybody. Or if it's not killing them, they gonna get one hell of a hospital bill, and freaking out the poor doctors and nurses and EMTs and cops. Oh, how'd you like to be one of those folks right now? Especially a cop pulling over somebody, you don't know if they got the virus. Oh, you're just a shit storm of crap. And then you got these stupid protesters. We gotta get to work, and we can't quarantine ourselves anymore. We gotta get out of our fucking houses and have electricity and all our games and water and food, and we need to get some more money so we can pay our bills. Which I can't blame them. But they sure don't have masks on when they're fucking screaming at you, spitting and fucking whining and grinding in front of these fucking news reporters. You stupid fuckers, you just spread the fucking disease even more, you stupid motherfuckers. I'm out for you to protest, but fucking wear a mask, you fucking idiots. Alright, let's go back to poor Trump. yeah, he's in a fucking shitstorm. Sorry, man. Hang in there, Trump. You know, he's not the, you know, people don't like Trump, but hell, for what we have to pick from, fuck that. Trump was the best guy for the job, and boy, I'm happy he's even willing to run again after all the bullshit the Democrats dragged him through on his first term. Oh, I would be so pissed. So yeah, Democrats, you fucking do this shit again, waste tax dollars on fake investigations and shit, and it comes out false. Y'all need to be fucking booted out of office. We'll get people that want to fucking work for the people. That's what you're in office for. Not, you know, I'm all for investigating people if it's a just cause, and if the investigation comes fucking negative with nothing after you spent billions of dollars on your little fucking witch hunt, you need to fucking get booted. I mean, everybody in America should be lining your ass up and taking one swing up your ass with a big foot and just say, look, you sorry piece of shit people. If you want to fucking bitch about something, bitch about your fucking country problems and fix it. You know, stop bitching about it. Fucking get off your ass and fix it. That's what you need to do. Alright, let's go back to poor Trump, see how he's doing.
Testing in the world, and we have the most testing in the world. Well, the governors have, yeah, it's a fair question. The governors have, I have given them great discretion. I respect the governors, and I've given them great discretion. If, however, I see somebody doing something that's egregious or wrong, I will stop it in 2 seconds. Many of the governors have called me up and asked my opinion, but and really a lot of them have, and the relationship is very good. But you know, the governors are given, like on a story like that, where they're going down and they're going down rapidly, but maybe it's short of the 14 days. They're given a certain amount of discretion. If I see something wrong, though, we will stop it. No, I'm not, because that assumes no mitigation, and we're going to have mitigation. No, we're letting people out, but the fact that we're letting people go and go to their jobs, they have to do it. You know, if they held people any longer with the shutdowns, and you're going to lose people that way too, and you already have, I'm sure. But between drug abuse and, I mean, they say suicide, a lot of different things. There's no win, just so you know. There's no great win one way or the other, but I'll tell you where there is a win. We're going to build a country. I did it once. 2 months ago, we had the greatest economy in the history of the world, the best employment numbers we've ever had in history, right? I mean, everybody agrees. Even CNN agrees with that one. But I will say this, we're going to do it again, and that's what we're starting. And I view these last couple of days as the beginning. We're going to build the greatest economy in the world again, and it's going to happen pretty fast. Well, that's with no mitigation. We're doing mitigation. We have a lot of mitigation. The fact that they're out, they're mitigating.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're going to start opening up the economy. All the people start working again. Just use common sense, man. You fucking feel sick, you call in and say, hey, I feel sick. The only bad thing is you can't bullshit your sickness, you know. They'll have to say, well, stay home when you get better, go to the doctor, get a release saying you don't have the virus, and come back. If you got the virus, we're sorry, we'll have a job opening. If you survive, we'll put you on kind of a furlough like you were in a war or something. And when you recover and you're not a carrier, you'll be back to work and to pay off your medical bills. So that's the only way we'll be able to do it, we'll have to have masks on at work and all that shit. But it's gonna be a big change. You gotta use common sense. You feel sick, you don't go to work. Hopefully your job will have sick pay available and vacation pay, and you'll use your sick pay and your vacation pay for your little stupid ass caught the damn China commie bastard virus to tide you over until you get better, or if you die. Alright, well, let's get back to this fucking newscast, see what the hell Trump's up today.
They're social distancing, they all know that. They're washing their hands a lot. But we have to get our country open. We have to open our country. So you have all reports. Look, models have been very inaccurate. I've seen models that are very inaccurate. But you know, one model that's very important is that if we did this a different way, we would have lost more, much more than 2 million people. And we did it the right way. We did everything right. But now it's time to go back to work. So I'm going to Arizona. I will see you there. Thank you. Thank you. We want them to be transparent. We want to find out what happened so it never happens again. Okay?
All right, so President Trump, you can see tape playback talking to the media right outside of the White House, taking Marine One to Joint Base Andrews, and then, of course, taking Air Force One to Sky Harbor in Phoenix, Arizona. We will have full coverage for you all day today, right here on coronavirusnow.com and on Fox 10 Phoenix YouTube page as well. And once we get some video of President Trump wheels up from Air Force One, we will show that to you as well right here on coronavirusnow.com, worldwide here for you. We always appreciate you joining us here today.
Let's bump it up a bit, see what's going on. See where, there he is.
To do with our government, but I just got information on that. So we'll find out. We just heard about it. But whatever it is, we'll let you know. But it has nothing to do with our government.
Why was it like to testify in the House?
Because the House is a setup. The House is a bunch of Trump haters. They put every Trump hater in the committee, the same old stuff. They frankly want our situation to be unsuccessful, which means death. And our situation is going to be very successful. The House has put on a committee, an oversight committee of Maxine Waters and Maloney and the same people, and it's just a setup. But Dr. Fauci will be testifying in front of the Senate, and he looks forward to doing that.
Are you concerned at all by
the House? I will tell you, the House, they should be ashamed of themselves. And frankly, the Democrats should be ashamed. Because they don't want us to succeed. They want us to fail so they can win an election, which they're not going to win. But they want us to think of it. They do everything they can to make things as bad as possible. And right now, the stock market's way on many different fronts of the pandemic. And we're going to pay our respects and also see the great people of Arizona. Okay, go ahead. Those projections are without mitigation. We're doing a lot of mitigation, and we have to keep our country. Our country wants to open. The governors, it's in their hands, but our country wants to open. And you see what's going on. They have to open. And the people of our country should think of themselves as warriors. Our country has to open. Those projections are with no mitigation. We are doing mitigation, but I will say this, We have the greatest country in the world. 2 months ago, I created, with a lot of good people, I created the greatest economy in history, the greatest employment numbers, the greatest success in history. And then one day we had to close it down. We're going to beat those numbers, and I'm going to beat them soon. Go ahead. I'm going there for two reasons. I love Arizona. I have a lot of friends in Arizona. I've had great success over the years in Arizona. And I'm going to pay my respects to Honeywell, one of our great companies that has done a fantastic job for us. So I look forward to it. Well, I haven't decided because I don't know. If it's a mask environment, I would certainly do that. I'll know when I get there. But I would wear it. If it's a mask environment, I would have no problem. Now, if I'm supposed to make a speech, you'll tell me. Should I leave the mask on when I'm speaking? I don't know. It doesn't sound right. But if it's a mask environment, I would certainly wear a mask.
Do you want to make any comment about this Lincoln Project ad that aired? You tweeted about it overnight.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Yeah, I saw a project, a thing called the Lincoln Project, and I would have them change the name to the Losers Project, because if you take a look at Schmidt, it's George Conway. The guy is, Kellyanne must have done a big number on him, but it's George Conway and it's some other people. Weaver, every one of them I either defeated or they lost by themselves. But it's a group of major losers. They're Republican losers. And if they would really think about it, I have 252 beautiful, brand new, conservative, wonderful judges. 2 Supreme Court judges that are great. We produced the greatest economy in history until a month and a half ago when we got hit by the virus and we had to close it down. And we'll do it again. We've rebuilt our military. We've done things that nobody has been able to do. I've gotten the greatest tax cuts in history, in the history of our country, the biggest tax cuts. The Democrats want to raise your taxes. I've gotten regulation cuts, the biggest in the history of our country, no matter how long a president served. With all of that, I guess they don't like me, but let me just tell you, these are losers from day one. Guys like Bill Kristol, he's 0-32. George Conway, you take a look at him. Just take a look at that guy. The man's a stone-cold loser. So they should not call it the Lincoln Project. It's not fair to Abraham Lincoln, a great president. They should call it the Losers Project. Okay, thanks.
We'll bump it up a bit. Make sure we don't miss anything exciting here. Need to watch Air Force One load up. Looks like we're moving, so we don't have to miss nothing. be an interesting 3 or 4 months ahead. Bird off the ground, man.
Everyone here worldwide on News and Now, coronavirusnow.com. You're taking a live look of Air Force One at Joint Base Andrews, where President Trump is about to be at any moment. Wheels up, heading to Phoenix, Arizona. Going to be visiting the Honeywell plant out here in Phoenix, where they are producing N95 masks for this coronavirus pandemic that we are seeing across the country and around the world. Here is now President Trump in Air Force One. We will turn it up here for you so you can hear the amazing Air Force One engines roar up.
Holy crap, man. This guy sounds like the president's gone to Mars or something. Sound like a NASA fucking launch. This incredible pandemic is around the world. I'll do my Walter Cronkite. And that's the way it is. I'll tell ya. Have a safe flight, President Trump. Man. But yeah, the world's gone a little badass crazy. Like I said, if you're gonna protest, fucking wear a mask. Quit being fucking idiots. Like, what the hell, man? But the good thing, if you're stupid enough to protest without a mask, and you fucking die from this goddamn virus, or you get the virus, you deserve what you got because you're a fucking idiot. They need to call this goddamn communist virus the stupid fuckers virus. Because it seems like the stupid fuckers are the ones fucking dying. They don't understand how to fucking isolate. But, oh well. That's the best thing about America. We are free. You could fucking die from being stupid. And there's been a lot of fucking people dying. I've seen planes fly before. Let's see what else is up here on this thing. See what the House is talking about.
As we carefully consider what may come in the weeks ahead, we'll need smart, targeted policies to help jumpstart our economic engine. Not unrelated ideological wish list items that would gum it up even further. The country will need pro-growth, pro-certainty policies. Pro-growth, pro-certainty policies. The last thing we need is for the political left to view this national crisis as an exploitable opportunity to achieve other goals they've wanted for a very long time. That is how, for example, former Vice President Biden has repeatedly described the pandemic. Here's what he had to say. An incredible opportunity to fundamentally transform the country. An incredible opportunity to fundamentally transform the country. This cannot be about ideological transformation. It needs to be about what will actually work for the American people. Here's just one example of a common sense policy Republicans will insist on. Even as the entire country is rallying behind healthcare workers and small businesses, trial lawyers are already looking for ways to line their pockets by suing the very people we're bending over backwards to help. As one recent Washington Post column put it, fear of COVID-19 lawsuits is not some mere Republican reflex. Washington Post column, fear of COVID-19 lawsuits is not some mere Republican reflex. It want to list all sorts of lawsuits that are already pouring in. This kind of hostile climate would create yet another major headwind we cannot afford. So Republicans will be insisting on strong legal protections for the front lines. We won't let our historic recovery efforts be diverted so that taxpayers foot the bill for the biggest trial lawyer bonanza in our history. Madam President, our discussions in the weeks ahead do not need to be partisan or contentious. There's nothing partisan about the coronavirus. And there's nothing partisan about the inspiring examples being set by citizens all across our country. In my home state of Kentucky, we're proud of a father-daughter duo in Breathitt County. They both came down with the virus. They both beat it and then turned right around and started donating plasma to the race for new medicines. We're proud of the family resource coordinators of Fayette County Public Schools who are collecting donated household supplies to add to weekly food deliveries for thousands of students and families. These stories only scratch the surface in the bluegrass, and I know every one of my colleagues has stories of their own to tell. So we're all in this together. We stepped up to meet the challenge. Let's continue to stand together for our country.
Under the previous order, the leadership time is reserved. Morning business is closed. Under the previous order, the Senate will proceed to executive session to resume consideration of the following.
All right, so that was the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell speaking on the Senate floor. While we do wait for some more live events to pop up here, folks, I'll show you some coverage from around our Fox affiliates worldwide.
With the reemployment program and the compensation that we've been paying out and what we're going to continue to do going forward. First, what have we been doing with the plan from the very beginning? Protect the vulnerable, increase testing, promote social distancing, support hospitals, protect healthcare workers, and then obviously prevent introduction from outside the state. So we're going to continue to be doing that as we go forward. Nothing changes.
Well, my video's way long enough. Looks like we're gonna have a nice warm day here in San Angelo. The winds blew off my cover to my grill, as you can see, so that's alright. I got some bratwurst. Maybe we'll do some outdoor cooking today. Get some brats on the barbecue here. It's already 78 degrees out there, nice and bright and sunny. I need to get out there and feed my little savages, give them some fresh water, and probably squirt down the chicken coop yard there and give the girls some cool dirt to lay around in to cool down a bit. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe. But yeah, if you're gonna demonstrate about fucking getting stuck in a fucking house that has power, all your toys, got a backyard, I hope, unless you're in some stupid little apartment, that would suck for you. I would feel bad if I was stuck in an apartment. I am fortunate on a full-time RVer. People might think that would suck, but actually it's not that bad, especially at the RV park I'm at. My lot is pretty spaced away from other RVers. So I could sit outside and get some nice warm sunshine, and everybody at this RV park's been pretty cool. They've been sticking to themselves, or some of them been a little bit stupid, congregating with some other co-worker type deal. I think they're probably co-workers just having a beer with each other. Taking a chance on that, but hey, even if the state opens up, which on way 4, you can't be stupid. It doesn't mean this thing's over. It's just gonna say be stupid, be dead, or you might survive this little disaster these little commie bastards let go everywhere around the world and deny about it. Oh, it came from America. Yeah, that's why all these fucking cruise ships full of fucking the virus cases were floating from China to America and Italy and wherever these cruise ships were going to, and unloading some sick people and carrying on. And now they got the balls to go load up more cruise ships and carry on. So yeah, but like I said, if I catch this fucking virus, I'm gonna get me a cruise ticket. I'm going to China. I'm going to give my shit back to the fucking commie government. I'll waste these motherfuckers. They want to fuck with me, I'll fuck with them back. I'm for sharing this shit to the fucking commies that brought it to me. So, thank you, fucking commie China government, you fucking scumbags. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if people are commies. I just don't like the policies these little bastards have. And they don't play fair. You want to fucking have products over here, open up your shit and let's put our shit over your place. Fair is fair. But they don't do that. They don't let you fucking voice your opinion. If they don't like what you say, they throw you in a fucking prison. Or very worse, they'll line you up and shoot your ass so you don't have to fuck with you anymore. You don't like my way of ruling, we'll kill you. Then you don't have to worry about it. Thank you, you little commie fuckers. Then you got these fucking Democrats wanting to change America and turn America into a bunch of communism. Little pussies that can't take criticism. Words hurt me. Fuck you. If a fuck you fucking offends you and makes you feel bad, well, you're a pussy and you need a good kick in the ass and worry about fucking things that do hurt you. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a safe day. Like I said, if you're stupid enough to protest without a mask on, you deserve your fucking virus. Fucking die. One less fucking stupid person in the world. And that's a fucking great thing. I'm so happy it's not a war. It's killing the brave and the people that want to preserve the way America is, free, and standing up to douchebags in the world that want to fucking make people fucking slaves to their system and take away their rights and just say that, you know, you're gonna be a fucking janitor or whatever. You know, you have no choice. You know, it's luck of the draw. We need janitors. We need janitors, so you're gonna be a janitor. We need a teacher. You're gonna be a teacher. But you have no choice of what you want to do in your life unless you're actually born a genius and they realize that, oh, he's fucking smart. I guess we might have to find a common seat for him to sit in so he could help us. But really, China, are they fucking smart? Fuck no, they steal patents. They fucking steal anything of anybody's value and produce it to sell it for a profit and make these fucking people that are geniuses that did bust their ass to make something worthwhile and wanted to make a profit on it. They fucking stole it, and that's bullshit. The only good thing about these commie fucking China bastards is what they've got we know about because they stole it from us. So fuck you, China. We know what you got. We know how to fuck it up if we want to, because hey, we made it. You just happen to fucking be able to copy it. You're like a little fucking third grader, a little douchebag that sits next to you. You might have been the smart little fucker in class, and you got a little fucking bugger flipper that sits next to you, has to copy your fucking homework so you can fucking pull him through his education. Then he gets out of fucking school, total fucking retard. Doesn't know how to do anything but fucking copy. Alright, people, that's my rant of the day. And a little bit of news of the day. Yeah. I didn't want to listen to fucking some other state's little spill on what they're gonna do for their fucking state. Alright, well, good luck, Trump. Keep up the good work. Like I said, for who we gotta pick, Trump is the guy again. If you don't like Trump, fucking find somebody that's willing to go through the bullshit poor Trump's been through. And if I was Trump, I would be bitter. I'd be so pissed at fucking people that investigate your ass. Oh, we didn't find it. Let's do another investigate. Well, you know, I'm saying, look, I'm for investigating the government. Yes, there's douchebag criminals in the government. Boot the fuckers out. And we know which Democrats need to fucking lose their seats from this last impeachment bullshit that they made up. If they make it through this election and they're still in Congress, you need to have a fucking ass beat. This is total bullshit. But yeah, investigate, that's fine. Yeah, find nothing, you drop it. You live with it. This is total bullshit of American people that want to do that kind of crap to people that are supposed to be in office to work for America. There's policies I don't agree with. I don't agree having my tax dollars feeding a bunch of fucking deadbeat communists or even countries that have dictators. We give them billions of dollars. The dictators keep the money and they don't even share it to their fucking people. That's bullshit. And that needs to stop in my eyes. If I had the powers, I'd say, look, that's my tax dollars. It needs to be coming back to me. I don't mind paying taxes if it's benefiting America. We don't need to bribe countries with money. Hi, if you be my friend, I'll give you fucking $4 billion. How you think about that? Oh yeah, we'll be your friend until you stop your payments, then you're fucking bastards. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a safe day. Like I said, it's up to you if you want to survive this shit. You want to be a fucking idiot, and this fucking virus takes care of you. Kill you dead, or you make you pretty damn sick where you wish you did. Die. But that is the good news about the virus. People are living, but a lot of people aren't. And when we open up the country, we're going to have a lot of dead people. So if you're an investor, you might need to invest in some land to turn into a graveyard. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.